I know many of you have been wishing for snow this holiday season, but maybe not quite this much. Tow trucks have spent most of today trying to clean up the mess left by Mother Nature. KHQA's Jeff Mondlock is live at the corner of 48th and Broadway in Quincy to check out the driving conditions.
I'll tell you what, it's really cold out here. I'm still losing feeling in my face, but the winds are expected to be around 55 miles an hour tonight. And that's a pretty dangerous thing for some slick roads. Now here at 48th and Broadway, conditions aren't too bad just yet. The plows have kind of cleared off the streets quite a bit. But earlier today, the weather caused quite a few people to be waiting on the side of the road for some help.
Samantha Rowland is from Las Vegas, and when she made her stop into the tri-state area, she was caught off guard.
Freezing cold, like when you step in the snow, it goes up to your ankle. It's crazy.
The car Rowland was riding in lost track of the road and ended up in a ditch on Highway 172. She was trying to get to Camp Point.
We were driving like 30 miles down the freeway, and all of a sudden our car just slid, and we fell down this, what do we call it, a ditch? Fell down the ditch, and we pushed the brake, and then we pulled up the emergency brake.
She waited about a half hour until help arrived. Paula Goff is a district engineer from the Missouri Department of Transportation.
We're going to be dealing with the high potential for drifting in a lot of our areas as the temperatures are cold and there was a lot of rain, a lot of moisture in advance of the storm, so being prepared that roads could always be slick and drivers need to slow down and be prepared that they could encounter a road condition that is slicker than what they're expecting.
Goff says they deployed their plows and salt trucks this morning. The Adams County Highway Department did the same.
We didn't dispatch anybody out on the route this morning until when it started changing over from rain to snow, because it doesn't do any good to treat them too much before it quits raining because it just washes all the salt off.
And it's always that first big storm of the year. People have to readjust their driving habits to be prepared while they're out there.
Since it did rain before it snowed this morning, the roads are expected to be a little bit more slick than usual. And also some things you got to remember is that you got to take your time while you're driving out there. Don't rush, and you got to drive a little bit slowly. Also, make sure that you give the plows plenty of room to do their job and clear off the streets from the ice and snow. Reporting live from Quincy, Jeff Mondlock, KHQA News.
I hope that lady from Las Vegas didn't feel badly about going in a ditch, because a lot of people who have lived here their whole lives were in ditches today.